Your second task for this week is going to be to post to your newly created blog. The first required post that we're asking you to complete is a vlog entry. That's a video-based posting. Most posts to a blog typically are print text or typed text. What we're going to ask you to do instead is to video record your response. And that video log is going to be in response to the prompt, "Are you a digital native?" Most of these videos should be approximately 3 minutes in length because we'd like you to think a bit about your history. Is technology something that permeates your practice as a teacher, or are you more of the teacher who celebrates the day that the computer turns on and everything works in the lab the way it's supposed to? I will post one of these after I've started to see some of yours appear, simply because I don't want to guide or clutter your thinking. But I want to be pretty upfront in saying we're all learning in this technology, digital-based media landscape together. Every teacher has had a learning curve and a process, including me. Inside of, or what you see on your screen right now, is Viddler.com. Just as we use WordPress for posting your blog entries, we're going to use Viddler as the site for housing your videos, for the video log entries. Let me show you an example of what this looks like. This is a pre-service teacher's website. Her name is Jessica. This is her blog, and during her student teaching, she posted either a blog written entry or a vlog post, a video post, each week. You'll see that some of these can be password protected. That's an option that you have when you're posting things inside of WordPress. But some of hers are also not password protected. A vlog entry is you sitting in front of, hopefully, a webcam, or if you have a flip camera or another small video camera, maybe you want to use your cell phone. That's entirely up to you. Video quality matters here, but let me show you an example of what one of these looks like. Here's Jessica speaking on her 11th week during a 14-week semester. We'll see if my bandwidth can handle this.
This is my vlog for week 11 of student teaching, and once again it was a great week. We started out the week with finishing the sunflower in all the classes, and it's kind of been a long time coming for this memoir to be finished, but the end of this memoir, which is like I've said, like a what would you do kind of thing, elicited some of the most thoughtful, deep conversation and discussion that I've had with these kids, and they've had.
I'm going to stop this for a minute because you'll see that the timer tells us that hers goes for 9 minutes and 37 seconds. Here's what I want to call out about a vlog entry or call to your attention. This is typically something where you aren't going to sit down and write out every word of what you're going to say. You're going to speak to the camera. You're going to speak off the top of your head to some extent. What we found is that in the difference right now in the levels of reflection between a written blog post and a spoken vlog post or video log entry, teachers tend to make much more significantly reflective moves when they're speaking to that video camera. So that's part of the reason that we're doing this. Another is that I want you to develop the flexibility in terms of thinking about which mode best fits your thinking and your work. You don't have to have special software to make this happen. Again, Viddler.com is one of these free tools where first you're going to go and sign up unless you already have a login. I'm going to walk you through this process now. Slowly but surely, I'm going to walk you through this process now. You click sign up. You want the free, personal, however ad-supported site, unless you feel like investing in something else. I'm going to be Dr. Cater for this. I'm going to put in a password. Again, I recommend passwords that are unique and specific to what you're doing. I'm going to give it my email, and then the challenge for me is always reading what's in the box. Let's hope that this one goes smoothly. I agree to the terms of use. I'm the person who reads the terms of use. Basically, what you're saying when you commit to this is that you're not going to use this for any illegal activities, any drug trafficking, any porn. I choose to not be on their mailing list simply because I don't want that coming into my professional email account. Oh, and I've just gotten a tip that I need to have one character from 2 of 4 types, small letters, big numbers. You can read that. So, let's see if this helps. And I'll click sign up. Okay, I've been over to my email account now and know that I have been verified. I clicked on the link and it took me to this screen. Oh, and I've got an email from one of you. And you'll notice I'm putting in my username and my password. You can choose whether you want it to remember you or not. That's often the default. I choose not to do that as a user simply because I need to remember, well, to be prompted to log in as many times as possible in order for me to continually remember what my passwords and logins are for sites. Everybody has their own way of doing things. So now Viddler is working on setting up that account. Each time I go to the Viddler site, I'll use that specific username and password that I've just set up. Viddler has, like YouTube, some embedded tools that allow you to record directly using your webcam. If you have one built into your laptop, or if you have something external to your desktop or something that you're using, Viddler will also allow you to upload video from that flip camera or other video camera that you might be using. After I click record from webcam, I'm taken to this page. Now you're going to have to give it permission to use your particular web camera. Those prompts will appear over here on the left-hand side of the page. They have really explicit instructions here. They're really good ones. Once you're finished recording, it will generate a URL. Take that URL over into WordPress. Select the options to create a new post and paste that URL into what you do in WordPress. WordPress will also allow you to embed the video, as you'll see the videos that we work with in the course. They'll be embedded into WordPress as well. Again, tinker with this a little bit, play with it. We don't expect it to be Hollywood quality production, but what we're looking for are really smart thoughts for you to be pretty honest about who you are and what you believe as a teacher and what you know about technology and new literacies and all the different pedagogies that this might open up for you as a teacher. Again, I look really forward to what you have to say and hope that this is a successful week for you. Thanks.